Wendy at Interior Seed and Fertilizer. I'm here today to tell you this is for the birds. I'm standing with an assortment of feeders and different seeds, sizes of bird seed bags, small, medium, and large. And small, medium, and large birds are out there waiting to be fed. If you have any questions about that or first starting out, some things to think about. Do you want to have seed in shells, or would you like seed without shells? Some people prefer a no mess or no waste. We have mixtures like that. And the feeders are differently suited for the seed to come out so that the birds can help themselves and you can watch them. Regarding the seeds with no shells, we have a nice selection here. Straight whole sunflower kernels are a big favorite, and a no mess, no waste blend, and a nutty delight. This helps balcony feeders perhaps that don't want the mess of shells on their patio or underneath if they're concerned with possibly attracting mice. These are a great option. There's one favorite seed. If I were allowed to have one seed, I would pick the black oil sunflower seeds. It's so versatile and high oil content, very nutritious for the birds. It has a thin shell, and everybody from a little chickadee on to a big pileated woodpecker, they love them. Talking about woodpeckers and nuts, we have feeders designed to put a nut mix in, and the birds will just hold on to this mesh and pull the nut meat through the holes. Again, the sunflower kernels are a favorite of the finch that are coming to visit, and some Niger seed, and this is a really fun finch feeder. It's called an upside down feeder, and they literally will hang upside down and pull the seed through the small holes. So it's important to get the correct size feed for the size of the holes in your feeder. Some of the feeders, this one, you can fill with 3 different types of seed, and it'll just drop down the chamber, and you can have attract a variety of birds, songbirds, chickadees. And here I've got a window feeder that you can mount to your window, for especially great for seniors who are maybe shut in and can't get outside. This will stick right to the window and the birds will come right to you. As well as the variety of seeds available, another way to feed the birds is with suet. Suet is a pressed cake with seeds or insects or peanut butter. The birds are going to be very, very thankful for that, especially on these cold days. And if anyone's seen a pileated woodpecker go at a chunk of suet, it's quite entertaining. Suet flying. Some different styles of suet cakes offer protection from the sun or rain, and the birds will hang underneath to pull the suet out from under here. And otherwise, you can put them in a little cage and hang it with your other feeders, or use one of these ring feeders. You can put suet in here as well as large peanuts. The peanuts are a great thing in this ring. The woodpeckers will hang on to here and pull the nuts right out of the ring. It's fun to watch the blue jays take their AAA peanuts first down onto the not so good grade, but they'll take all of them. Another style or option for feeding the birds is a platform tray. This is something that you can just put your peanuts in, or any kinds of seeds for any type or size of bird. Comes with a nice metal tray, easy for cleaning. The water will shed. And speaking of cleaning, I always like to keep my bird feeders clean, keep the birds healthy. When I change out my seed, if I have to refill and notice it's getting dirty, I take it to the sink and give it a good clean. With soapy water, a little bit of bleach just to make sure it's all disinfected. Keep those hummingbird feeders clean too, and we'll show you those in a minute. From decorative to functional, we have all types of feeders for different size seed and situations. Maybe you have pigeons in the area, or crows, or squirrels. We can fill the seed in here, and the tiny birds can fly in, but the big birds can't get in there. I did, however, get a photo from a friend with a squirrel sitting inside one of these, so it'll depend on the size of your squirrels. We've got a nice cedar feeder here and metal feeders the platform feeder, and another style of finch feeders. Watch for those finch coming. Don't be baffled by the amount of different bird seeds and feeders. Come on down, we'll give you a hand. I've got a Baffle here. Some of you may be challenged with other birds, squirrels, getting to your feeder, particularly the squirrels or even skunks. This Baffle comes with two mounting systems. You can either hang it with your feeder below so the critters can't get down under, or you can have it mounted this way so they can't get up and around. For the safety of your birds, we also have some bird decals to prevent any birds from hitting your windows. The hummingbirds are almost here. Word has it, look for them starting May 10th. Have your hummingbird feeders ready and your cleaning supplies. I like to clean my hummingbird feeders every time I fill them. We've got a couple different style brush kits here, and we also have some nectar that's ready to roll. If you do make your own out of sugar and water, I use 1 part sugar to 4 parts water, or 3 parts water at the beginning and end of the season. Have it a little bit sweeter for them coming in after their long flight. And a nice selection of feeders. And something I'd like to bring attention to is the ant moat. It's a nice deep ant moat. It'll help prevent the ants from coming down and getting in and plugging the little ports. So watch for those little hummers and listen for their sound. They're coming. Come on down to the store and we'll help you with any questions you have, maybe concerning the health of wild birds, get you some current, accurate information. Come on down. Look forward to it.